the Alliance and the Tabernacle Baptist Church for hosting such a historic event. And to my fellow speakers, I'm honored that you have allowed me to be a part of your distinguished company. Earlier, I was telling Reverend Meredith in his office that as I was preparing for today and learning more about his efforts, it was hard for me not to cry. While they are tears of joy, I am truly grateful to be a part of this special occasion. I had to chuckle as I looked at my picture alongside that of Reverend Al Sharpton, Reverend Meredith, and Reverend Dr. Samuels, and I thought, well, which one of these is not like the other? As I was interviewed by a journalist from the Southern Voice, he clearly had the same opinion because he asked, well, you're one of the few non-reverends and it's a church. What are you doing at the event? Well, I'm here today on behalf of the Atlanta Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce, representing Atlanta's LGBT business community. I was asked specifically to discuss the Chamber and how our organization fits into the platform of the Alliance organization. The Atlanta Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce is a 501c6 membership-based organization that strives to increase the economic growth and prosperity for the LGBT business community and our allies in Atlanta and beyond. In short, we promote advocacy through economics. Founded in 1994, we continue to be one of the fastest growing chambers in the U.S. And I'll bet some of you didn't even know about the Atlanta Chamber, much less realize the wonderful fact that there are chambers in major cities throughout the country. We are a chapter of the national governing body called the National Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce, and in fact, Atlanta was awarded in 2007 Chamber of the Year by the National Chamber. Through networking, education, and personal development for both businesses and working professionals. The AGLCC has a membership that boasts business leaders, entrepreneurs, the self-employed, corporate LGBT resource groups, nonprofit agencies that serve the LGBT community, and others. You may recognize some of our corporate partner members. They include the likes of Cox Enterprises, Prudential, Delta Airlines, UPS, Deloitte, and SunTrust. Our AIDS service organizational members are the Hope Clinic of the Every Vaccine Center, the AIDS Research Consortium, and Jerusalem House. Some of our nonprofit members are Georgia Equality, the Atlanta Lesbian Health Initiative, Atlanta Pride, Atlanta Pet Rescue, Feminist Women's Health Center, In the Life Atlanta, Mega Family, and Chris Kids, just to name a few. Collectively, they have a wide range of services and members served. And our board is comprised of some of Atlanta's brightest and best individuals. We have 2 attorneys, representatives from major corporations, including Deloitte, Cox, and Decatur First Bank, sales directors, marketing specialists, and our immediate past president, Glenn Paul Friedman, who's with me here today, is the Chief of Staff for Atlanta City Council President Lisa Borders. My focus here today is on the economic element of the Alliance's platform for supporting the inclusion of the LGBT community. I was thrilled to see that this platform included the encouragement of the development of LGBT small business and entrepreneurship. It was truly inspiring to see that part of the Alliance's mission is to recognize the economic buying power of the LGBT community and the importance of supporting community businesses. You are certainly in the right place. Did you know that a recent study estimates the LGBT population in the U.S. at over 19 million people with an economic buying power of over $100 billion annually? And within that, out of the top 50 zip codes in which LGBT residents reside, Atlanta's 30324 ranked number 22. Out of the top 50 counties for LGBT residents, Fulton County ranks 14, and Georgia is number 10 on the list of states where we live. Even with these impressive statistics, however, we still need a movement such as the Alliance's mission, because we live in a place where coming out still has the potential to economically devastate an individual. Sexual orientation and gender identity protections are sorely lacking in business and industry. Insurance costs can be astronomical for a couple who works hard every day, but they're employed by companies whose benefits cover spouses, but not domestic partners. We need civil rights. We need you because discrimination in any form by any name is wrong and hurtful. Valuing and respecting diversity is the cornerstone of any creative, intelligent, and enlightened society, and we need you to help spread that message of love. It's not just through protest that people become activists. How you spend your money significantly affects and impacts the economy, and how you spend your money significantly impacts the community. The Atlanta Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce learned a lesson from the African American community and the movement that preceded us. It's simple, really. Support those who support us. For the last several years, we have published a community and business directory. I brought a few of them with me today and have them on a table out in the vestibule. Please take one. I encourage you to use it when you are making decisions about where to eat, where to shop, and where to do business. Please support these businesses, and when you do, tell them that you heard about them through the Atlanta Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce. Together, we can make a difference. In the words of my president, and my goodness, it has been a long time since I've been able to say that, in the words of my president,